I believe we are stream. We are stream now. I believe this is a thing that we are doing. Ah, things happening. There we go. Phone joins in, so we must be stream. My phone is too loud. The volume on my phone needs to go down at some point. I need to resolve that, but not right now. Not right now. We're in my base. We are back in base. Yeah, Angry Man's upstairs here. That means the farmer's upstairs here. They haven't quite grown yet. Once these are grown, we should be able to plant a couple more of these bad boys. We need to look at maybe building a greenhouse. I think there may be a way forward that we have to take. Maybe out past here somewhere we can build a greenhouse. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have not made the decision. But maybe out that way we can build a greenhouse. I'm not sure what options we've got for base building at the moment. Let's find the door. Oh, this place is lovely at night. Really cold and freezing. Who's in the square room again? Oh, Wheelies is in the square room. That means you must be... It must be past this block that I want to build my greenhouses. Kind of in that line. I'd kind of like them to go. I think. Room structure. Is that kind of... I can't tell whether that's going in line with that or not. That look like it's going in line with this other one. It kind of does, doesn't it? Maybe we shouldn't go in line. Maybe we should go this way. It doesn't want to build it there, does it? Oh, maybe... I think that's where it's going to have to be then. Or we could right angle it the other way. Would be epic. How do you rotate apart? Oh. Yeah, like that. Should we build that? I feel we should. Yeah, and then we'll bang one of them on the end of it. There we go. That's good. What other options have we got? I don't really want that. That's kind of not a thing that I want. And then we got rooms. What is this? Foundation. Why would I want a foundation? What possible reason would I have for wanting a foundation? Maybe to build a separate bit of the base. I don't know. Cylindrical room frame. I don't really want that. I'd like different room parts, maybe. I guess these go inside rooms. There's nothing there that's epic. Construction terminal we've done. Exocraft terminal, weapons terminal, science terminal, agricultural terminal. Yeah, we've got all the terminals as well. So there's nothing really major that we need to do there. I just want to build a long, thin room off this. We can go and look in there. Right, mate? You being annoying again? It's in here, isn't it? Ah, yeah, yeah. And then this way. So I want a long, thin room out there. And that's where I can... Yeah, that's why it wouldn't... It was that one I really wanted, wasn't it? Oh, well. Oh, well, it'll do. It'll do. And I want to build a long, kind of thin room. But I'm not sure how to build a long, thin room. We'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Other than that, I'll have to build square rooms for all my farming needs. Right now, though, I think we need to go on a little jaunt in our little buggy. This Manakawak. We want to get some resources, get some money on the go, get some shizwaz going. Ideally, I want to make some atmospheric harvesters, I believe, and I need acid for that. And I believe acid requires... Boom, 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 boom. Fungal mold and mordite. Which I don't have any of. That could be a pain. I've got mordite. I've probably got enough mordite from killing things. What quests have we got to do? Press the right button for quests, Muppet. Log. Awakenings is what we're on. Planetary base construction. Acquire a circuit board. We're working on that. Mollier's just started watching. Nice. Agricultural research. Grow, harvest copyright with weight. That's one we've got to wait on, basically. Exotic findings. Track and scan planetary fauna. There's some of that around, so we could run that. Thin the herd. So we've got to kill some things, but we can't kill things on this planet. Molly! Long distance cargo, we've got to run that job. That's no biggie, I don't think. Scan unique minerals. Okay, so we can do some of this shiz. Scan minerals 1 of 5. Press F to run the visor. No scan technology installed. Oh, that could be awkward. That could be awkward if we've not got a scanner on this thing. We could do with a scanner on this thing. What is it to make the scanner? We need a bypass chip, which we can make easy. Iridium we've got. I thought we had a bypass chip on us. Not a problem. E. Bypass chip. We need plutonium, which we've got none of. Okay, so we can make a bypass chip easy enough. Ah, so that's jump, that's boost. Okay. So the combo is devastating. Alright, let's just hop out here for a second and scan some of this. We can't scan that. Can't scan that. Can't scan that. And can't scan that. Perfect. That's literally perfect. We've got some thamium. Can we scan these? No. I think we've pretty much done this planet to death. What are these? Can we get these? What are you? Cactus flesh. I don't really want cactus flesh. I'm not going to lie. I probably do, but right now, it's not a massive... Hey! Mr. T. Hagger's hosting for 1. Thank you very much, Mr. T. Hagger. I appreciate that. I saw plutonium over here somewhere. I'm sure I did. I need some plutonium. Yo, game. Plutonium, please. Aha, hello. That should be all the plutonium we need to do the makey dance. We will want to install technology. No, we need to construct. I'm just ignoring him at the moment. And then we just want to add in. Can I move that to there and then add technology in here? One of them. I mean, you don't get much in the way of inventory space in this thing, do you? It's very annoying. But we can transfer it back to base, so that's not the end of the world. So we've got some plutonium, which should keep us mobile for a bit. But we want valuable ores. And things we haven't scanned before, which is hideously unlikely to find. What is this? What are you? It's probably something I've seen before. More than likely something I've seen before. What are you? Something I've seen before? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, everything around here is something I've seen before. My home planet holds no mysteries to me. There was an ore down there. Ooh, how I'd love to be able to dig. Could you get in the Nomad? Thank you. Mr. T. Hagger says boo. I think he means boo, not boo. Woo! Wee! Woo! Ooh. I'm looking for some of the H dough. I hate those plants so much. I love that you can throw this thing around quite so willy-nilly, like. Can I get that from here? Yes, I can. I will take some plutonium because that's the... There we go. There's some of the H stuff, I think. The basic lifeblood of the vehicle that you're in. That's what we want. Some ores, yo. Iridium is what we want. We'll just take this lump of garbage apart. Then we'll take it back to the base and flog it. Alright, mate, don't get in the way. There's a good chat. I got no means to fight these dudes off if they get rowdy with me. I've literally no means to fight them off. I'll have to hop out and gun them. Doing some precision shooting here now. Could have been a cowboy, you know. Could have been a cowboy with a bit of the old Wild West antics going on. Just popping off shots. Chow! Patunk. Nice. I am not shocked. That had to happen fairly soon. Transfer to Starship. Cool. Keep going. It's all good monies. Oh, he's back again, look, yeah. He don't give in, do he? He's determined to make a point with me. But, Woohoo! We'll just cruise around a bit. Pop off a few... There's another Iridium. There might be a plant here that we haven't scanned as well. Unlikely, but there might be. This one seems to handle the up angles better than the one on the in the car did. The one in the car did not handle the up angles at all well. It was appalling with the up angles. But that's okay. We got jobs we can do. We got jobs. We just collect, sell, collect, sell, sell. That'll get me the money. The monies is good. I feel the need to be greedy about the monies. It's about to wig out, I know it is. It's about to tell me my inventory's full. I can feel it. My ship feels very heavy. There we go. There we go. X transferred to Starship. X transferred to Starship. And we carry on. Choppy chop chop chops. It's a beautiful job we're doing. We're quite the sculptor, you know. Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci thing can just eat us up. That drop off when you move the thing up is just, you know, a little bit annoying. Are we good? I think we've killed that one. Moving on. That was also inevitable, I think. Mining laser, plutonium, and fusion engine. Plutonium. Nice. Advanced mining laser required. Well, I don't think so. I think I can get these by hand. Oh no. These ones I can't. Some I can, some I can't. There seems to be a sort of even-handed mix. Can I? No. We know what this is. We know what these are. There's nothing around here that we can't. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're not going to argue the toss with the game. Get a bit more plutonium there. All the plutonium? All the plutonium. Hit the sea. Yeah, there's another ore underground. I don't know what it means by scan unique ores. Maybe this is a thing I should work out before I push on too much. And I probably should be picking up all this junk lying around, but it just fills your inventory and then you're stuck with an inventory full of junk. And I don't want that in my life. Decisions. Which way do we go? I'm guessing downhill because we're already falling. I do like this little buggy thing. It's so fast. Compared to the other one. Ooh, that was sketchy. I did not think we'd pull that trick off. Bit more plutonium. For me. Maybe we'll go this way. Ooh, it just clings, doesn't it? It's like a little clingy thing. Ooh, there's a nice moonrise over there. Moonrise? Sunrise? Could be anything. Could be literally anything. There's a stabby plant there. We want none of his shenanigans. Whoop, 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 whoop. I suppose it doesn't really matter if we jump off, does it? We can just do that. You were zinc. I just passed some zinc, but I'm not that precious about zinc. What's the range on this thing like? Put your dot on the spot and shoot. The range is impressive. If not formidable. Have I identified you, plant? Let me have a little look. Have I identified you, plant? Right, mate? Yes, I have. Okay. I suspect I'm going to have to go to a new world to do the plant identification game. Thermium. Be rude not to. I'll soon be able to grow my own thermium. That will be a glorious day. I'm assuming the planty guy will tell me how to do this, because I need it in my life. Bit more plutonium. Because why the hell not? There we go. Nicely done. Moving on. Hit a C. Not a lot going on. Not gonna lie, there is not a lot going on out here. Bunny hopping little vehicle is fun. Oh, hello. This looks like something we've gnawed at before. Are we heading back towards our base? We are a little bit. Didn't seem to want to be there then. Fair enough. If it doesn't want to be there, it doesn't have to be there. This should get us quite a bit of the old spendies. Well, in relative terms. I mean, if I want to buy a freighter, it's a hell of a lot more spendies, but I can't identify that planet from down here, which is a shame because I'd kind of like to. You don't... the star map's okay and all that, but I keep thinking the noise in your streams are in my game, giving me a heart attack. Sorry, moles. Sorry, I'll try and be quieter. Shh! Don't disturb Molly. She's playing Rust. We can't have being disturbed while playing Rust. You Schweinhund. X. Starship. X. Starship. We got so much shiz in our starship. Luckily it comes with us when we go to the trading post, so this is good. I think we can build a auto trader thingy or a trading station, so we don't need to go to the space station to do it, but for now we'll keep going to the space station. I'm still not 100% certain whether this is where my final base is going to be. It's certainly my start base. It's not a bad planet for a start base. It's giving us plenty of resources, which is what we want. We want all the stuff and things for reasons and stuff. Whoa, there's it go. Nice. This laser's bound to be running out. I know you can fill up on the fly, but I don't know how. There are gaps in my knowledge. Yeah, we're kind of running out of space on the starship as well now. It's not a biggie. We've harvested a lot. Just scary. Okay, that's all right then. As long as you're okay with it, I don't want to be ruining your game of Rust. Boop and boop and boop and boop and boop and boop. And this isn't... See the way this is dropping? It's not dropping terribly evenly, is it? I must have left some... Okay. Okay, that's glitching. That's glitching quite badly, so we'll just leave that for now. Where's my base? That way. Alright. Okie dokie. We'll just leap off a cliff. Head this way. I thought I saw something up there. Thermium. We're not far from the base. It's always worth picking up thermium while we're passing. I think. I don't know what anyone else thinks. We'll head back towards the base a bit. Nice jump. Ooh, not so nice jump. Caves! Don't go in the caves. There he is. That would be badness. Ooh, hello. More Furryearium. No idea which direction we're coming at this base from. Gonna just super zoom through that cactus. I have the super zoom. I'm going to use it. Okay. Now, some of these must be obtainable. Advanced. I'm sure I could pick up some of these earlier. But now I can't get any of them. Oh, I could use this thing to do it. Alright, okay. Sure. Why not? Where's my buggy? Where'd I leave my buggy? Ah, there I left my buggy. Hello, buggy. I lost my buggy. It's embarrassing, really. I probably shouldn't be telling you that sort of thing, but yeah, I did kind of lose my buggy a little bit. Base, this way. Alrighty. Woo! So my handheld laser is apparently quite advanced. And it will chop down virtually everything. Alright, we're going to go vertical here. We're going to try for a vertical wall. And we're going to succeed, apparently. Okay, that was a little rambunctious. We kind of need to get inside this thing. Alright, we're going vertical again. There we go. Where's the base? Oh, there it is. Hello, base. Not seen this view. Okay, that was interesting. Let's just park our Nomad here. Yes, I like that. We've got some Furryearium. We'll transfer that to the Starship. I think that'll do. Let's go sell that. Let us go sell that on the black market and see what we can get for it. It's a goodly supply. I'm sure we can just go in here. Unless, is there something we can actually build? Room part, structure, boop, 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 boop. No, there's nothing particularly. Infrastructure. Curved wall. I don't know, curved wall. I don't know if a curved wall, whatever. Alright, we're going to the space station then. We'll go to the nearest one, because we can. Or should we go to this one? Because I know there's animals out there, and we need to kill some animals and identify more plants. We're going out here. It's the right thing to do. Gectopia system. Nice. Alright. Okay. There's probably more missions for me to pick up from the dude in there, but I think I've got enough missions for the time being. There's my ship, and there go my knees. I don't need them. They're overrated. Knees are overrated. And we're nearly up. We're up. Okay. That was tense there for a second. Hi, dudes. I got some selling to do. If you could just, you know, make a hole. Give me room. Sell items from my inventories. Starship inventory. I want to sell Furryearium. Oh, goody. 103,000. Sweet. Have all my Furryearium. Nice job. Self-repairing Furryearium. I don't know what that is. I haven't got one though. What can we buy? Exosuit inventory. What have we got in there? A bit of cactus flesh. I think we get more for stuff. Suspension fluid, it's not worth anything. Aluminium's worth a bit. Chromium, titanium. Dynamic resonator, they're not buying. They're not buying anything terribly impressive. So, whatever. What can we buy? Buy from the Galactic Trader. Neutral duct, organic piping, neutron microscope. Fusion core, dynamic resonators. I like the dynamic resonators, but they are hard to come by. Power reservoir. Everything's reasonably cheap, but not a lot good to me. Right, mate, what are you selling again? Your... I can't remember. What, your blueprints? Yeah, I get, yeah. Ship upgrades. What do we want? Valued customer. Cyclotron ballista damage. Not that much of a valued customer, mate. Accelerated fire towel. It's gonna just kill me, innit? Don't really want that. Right, we're gonna go to a planet round here and have a moochie moochie. Because we've got to scan some minerals. Don't know how, but we need to scan minerals using the visor. And kill some animals. And scan plants we haven't seen before. Which is going to be this job. Let's just hop out so we do a quick save. So we don't get a crash. Pulse engine. Okay, we've got one charge in the hyperdrive, so that's good. Okay, we've got one charge left in the hyperdrive. That to me sounds like there's bad things going on outside. I don't know what you think about that. Right, is that planet we've been to before? Okay, is that proximity alert? I think that's proximity alert. Unknown. Okay, we haven't been there then. C to scan that planet. It looks toxic. Oh, we've got star bulbs on there, so that's good. Gold, copper, and iridium. It's temperate. Do we go there? What's the worst that could happen? We're going there. We're going there. We've made the decision. But we're going to have to change its name. That name is totally unacceptable. That name is just not what we had in mind. God, this is a long burn. This planet is a long way away. Coupon Dobly Olaf Les Botten. I think we're going to call it Green Ball. I think I like that name for that planet. As I think about it, as I approach Green Ball, the more I look at Green Ball, the more I like the name of Green Ball. It depends. If it's got like loads of exciting things on it, we might call it like Loads of Exciting Things Planet. But if it's not, we'll just call it Green Ball. I'm going to forget we're going to call it Green Ball. I'll call it something completely different. That's usually the way I do things. It's usually a case of I have an idea and then 10 minutes later I've completely forgotten that I had an idea and I do something else entirely. It's a very disjointed way of living. Ramshackled, you might say. 10 seconds. Well, we definitely had enough thrust to get here, so that's a bonus. 7 seconds. Probably should put my hand back on the mouse and keyboard. Little bit of a scan on the way in at full tilt. Atmospheric. There we go. Planetary interference. Sweet. Temperate. It should have animals, and it should have a surface that we're going to crash into. Okay. I think my ship is damaged. I don't know how to repair it, though. Does it? How do you know if your ship's damaged? Oh, whatever. Whoops. The daisies. There's a tree. I saw a tree. Ideally, I want some sort of identifiable GEC feature. That would be my ideal. Before I commit to landing on this planet. There's got to be something around here. This place can't be devoid of geckageness. Something dead ahead. Arrive in 50 seconds. Arrive in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Damn it. It's the one thing I did not want. Because it's the one thing I really do want. Alrighty, mate. Gectopia system first contact. Nice. I like it. For 130 units. Well, we need it. So we're taking it. But generally it's too expensive. There's a hostile. Something angry round here. What is it? Good Lord above. Which one of you is the angry one? Okay. We'll scan that as well, why not? Are you hostile? If you're hostile, you're going to be an issue. I'm just scanning everything right now. 4 out of 13. He's been done. These have all been done. Whoa, what are you? Dude. What are you? Elderly. Fair play to you, mate. Do I need that quest to be active while I'm scanning these things? Log. Scan unique plants. Oh, I don't have to scan animals, do I? Long distance cargo, hidden knowledge. Scan unique minerals. Each ecosystem. Track how many minerals you have discovered on each planet via the discovery page. Discoveries. Gectopia, this one. We're gonna call it, what did I say? Green ball. I said we'd call it green ball, and that's what we're calling it. Discoveries. Waypoints. Flora. Well, there's no minerals there. Herbivore, vegetation. There was something that was hostile. There was something that was hostile, but I clearly haven't seen that yet. Painfully hot rain. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Doesn't that sound wizard? Right, we're going to scan this tree. Scan minerals, 1 of 5. Okay. Have we done you? We've done you. What about your friend over there? We've done him. What about your friend over there? We've done him. I don't really want to shoot that big thing. Okay, we'll scan that. It's an alkalite. Okay. I can live with that. Anything else around here that we could pick up? Probably not. Oh, there's another one of them dudes. Oh, there's a rock. Okay. I guess we just got to spend a bit of time scanning on each planet we land on then. Hello. Would you stand still? Would you get out of the way? I'm trying to... Okay. I'll not worry about scanning him too much then. I don't dislike this planet, but it... Well, that can't be good. Painfully hot rain. Doesn't sound fun. It's iron oxide. Get some plutonium while we're stood here. Because we can. No, here comes trouble. Here, look at him. Look at him. Something's happened here. Something's happened. Namely, how you doing, Namely? Yeah, let's get in the ship for a second, because that is, as it says, painfully hot rain. These guys must be fairly thick-skinned. Namely, how do I repair my ship? Because it's beeping at me something rotten, but I can't see what's broken on it. Damaged 3%. I don't get it. How do I change? How do I fix it? Well, whatever. We'll cross that bridge later. I just wish it wasn't constantly beeping at me. I think we'll have a little scoot round on the planet before we... Can you launch? Yes, I can launch. Yeah, it's not that broken. It's just beeping at me constantly. It's a little bit annoying. Woo! Okay. Let's have a scan. There's something over here. Arriving quite quickly. That is a lot of rain. Bring up your tech window. Where is my tech? Oh, on the ship. Okay. Need to come to a bit of a stop now. Okay, we'll take all that to the bank. Probably shouldn't have just shot that up, but tech window, that one, and technology. Everything looks good. I think everything looks good. Yeah. From what I'm seeing, I think that looks good, but who knows? Seems how I don't really know what I'm talking about. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was a geck word there, wasn't there? Was there a geck word there? Yeah, there was a geck word there. You're screwed. That's not confidence inspiring, namely. I'm not going to lie to you, that doesn't make me feel good about things. Okay. If I get out this ship, am I going to get my face eaten? Painfully hot rain? Yeah, it is. Radiation. That seems appropriate. I know I took a lot of damage in those fights we were having earlier. An awful lot of damage in those fights we were having earlier. I didn't enjoy them. They did not make me happy. Stop using all the weapons in your tech window. Pick one and level it. I only put them in because the guy gave them to me. Whichever one I'm on at the moment is the one I actually quite like. Which one am I on? Photon cannon. That one, the main one. That's the one I actually quite like. The others are just backups because I had to switch quickly, and the guy had given them to me, so I kind of felt obligated to use them. So I just took them away on my ship. I mean, that one does a lot of damage, but you can't do a damn thing with it. Could the painfully hot rain go away? That would be epic if the painfully hot rain could go away. Got you. Kinda got you. Don't know what you are. Zinc. Okay, we'll take it. I'm 104 degrees. Yeah, it is. I would agree, that rain would be considered painfully hot. Oh, another tree. I have no idea what that is, but it's spaceship. Yeah, fair enough. I now know what it is. I figured it out. Yay, storm's clearing. Thank God for that. The storm's supposed to be clearing, so we shouldn't be suffering with the painfully hot rain anymore. So what's your plan? Mostly at the moment, I'm just trying to tick off some of these mission things. Which was mostly... Let me see the plan. Track and scan planetary fauna. Okay, so I can take that one back now. Thin the herd. I've got to kill some creatures, which seems a little mean, but I'll do it. And scan minerals. So I've got to scan minerals, but I'm not sure where I'm up to with that one. 2 of 5 on unique minerals, because I scanned the zinc. So I need to scan some other shiz and waz. I could really do with my car, but I don't know where my... I don't know if I can afford to build the bay here. Next page. Alright, give me mojo. Give me mo. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Exocraft technician. Yeah, he wants me to gather deuterium. Yeah, I've been doing that. I did gather rather a lot, and then I sold it. Minerals equals rocks. Yeah, but I scanned the zinc plant then, and it did it for me. It counted the zinc plant, so... I'll just mooch around a bit. I'd like to be able to build the exocraft doohickey thing. But I suspect voltaic cells and a dynamic resonator. I'd have to buy a dynamic resonator because I don't think I can build one yet. We can check. We can check E. I can make the voltaic cells. I cannot make the dynamic resonator. Okay, so we need to buy a dynamic resonator. I knew I needed to buy a dynamic resonator. I knew it. I just knew it. I didn't, though. And that's a damn nuisance. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're taking the ship. We're moving on. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. Which is basically take the ship and move on. We're taking the ship that just constantly bloops at me in an annoying fashion. What's your tool like? It's not too bad. I got really lucky with the tool almost straight off the bat. In the grand scheme of things, if you've played the game before and you've gone through the game, I've never gone very far in the game in all the time I've had it, and I've had it since it was released. In the grand scheme of things, my tool is probably just a little bit naff. But I don't think it's too bad. I've never had a tool this good in the game before. Landing area not clear, my butt. Tool. Multi-tool. It's got a load of broken slots. 19 slots, and most of them are broken. I can repair them, but There's not a lot I want to put on it at the moment. What are my options with this? Stabilizer, Sigma, pulse splitter. Pulse splitter. Yeah, it's all about shooting things. Fix the last cargo slot. On the ship? You want me to do that? That's a lot of money. That's pretty much all my money to do that, and I don't need it at the moment. Ah, hostile. Something hostile around. Where are you? You? You're hostile? Why are you hostile? Ow, Jesus, you are hostile. Green ball has some angry critters on it. It'll stop the beeping if I repair that last... Will it? Maybe it's worth it then. Has that angry guy gone away now? I'm going to chance my arm and say, yes he has. Because no he hasn't. Where's my gun? Yeah, deal with that, baby. Anyone else around here hostile? I will shoot anything that comes at me now. Multi-tool. How much damage did we do to the bolt caster then? It's still fully charged. Okay. Have we got any other options on that? It's mining beam or bolt caster. Okay. Dead animals. Oh, there's something down there. Arrive in 46 seconds. Oh, gold. Another storm. Brilliant. Love me these storms. I really do. Gold. There be gold in them there big sticky up mountain things. See that big mound of ore? I do. I can't scan it though. Is it out of range for the scanner? Nope, I can't scan that. Price check on gold. How do I do a price check on things? That seems awfully technical. That does seem awfully technical. Exosuit gold. Total value 15,000 units. We got 72, and we got that's 15,000 units for 72. That's not bad. I could fill up my ship with gold, couldn't I? And then flog it. And that would be good. Maybe that's a plan. Maybe that's a plan. But now we're back in the hot, steamy rain, which is just joyful. We'll just have to chance our arm that we're not going to die doing this. Oh god. Reload. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. What a disagreeable planet. Okay, this is going to be painful, but you need mine as much as you can. Yeah, without the rover though, it's a bit painful. I'll get it, don't worry. I just need to stabilize my everything a little bit. Because I just got head-butted in the face by something very unpleasant. Cool. You can always find a nice planet. This is true. I haven't actually explored that far yet. That's the bolt caster. I don't really want the bolt caster on board. It's not really the tool for me to be using right now. Yeah, my base has got a load of emerald next to it. But they were saying in Oh, someone was saying somewhere that once you sell emerald once, you kind of wreck the price of it. I don't really want to do that. I want the zinc, though. That's what I was doing when I got head-butted in the butt by something. Thoroughly unpleasant. Guyver, yay! Hi, Guyver, how you doing? Yeah, I know, it's hot, painful rain. I know. I'm working on it. I'll be heading back to my ship shortly, because hot, painful rain and all that. I'm just keeping an eye out for those head-butty dudes. I don't want another head in my bottom. Yeah, let's go. Let's go and just chill for a second. That's better. That's better. Exosuit. Gold. AU. Of course it is. X to Starship. X to Starship. Nice. You live with that. Is that weather clearing up? Weather might be clearing up. Yeah, weather's cleared up nicely. Good. Thanks, weather update. I kind of knew that. I killed 2 things anyway. I don't know whether that's enough for my little critter Gek friend that wanted me to just go out and shoot things. Drop the copper. Is copper useless then? I can just carry useless garbage around with me because I don't know whether I'm going to need it or not. It's just the way I rock. There we go. Oh god, there's a butty dude. Hi. Hi, there was an incident. Yeah, both of you, there was an incident. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. I had to shoot the cow-looking thing. Yeah, I know you don't like it. Right now it is. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I kind of want a freighter, like Guyver. He makes me jealous with his freighter with many holes in it. I kind of want a freighter with like air gaps. He's got racing holes in the side of his freighter. He's got like high performance racing freighter. Just choppy, choppy, chop, chop. All the gold. Well, some of the gold. Emergency exits, I call them. The censored or wanted list. Yeah, they kind of got a little snotty with me. Bloody space movements. Yeah, at least they poop banners, though, so that's a good thing. At least they decorate while they destroy. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Can we shoot a hole? I'm going to try and shoot a hole straight through the middle of the damn thing. It's pointless, but I'm going to try and do it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You can see the sunlight winking through the big hole in the middle of the space rock. How are we looking on gold? Lots of gold. X2 Starship. X2 Starship. X2 Starship. Miney, miney, mine. Miney, miney, mine. Miney, miney, stop mining. Miney, miney, mine. Miney, miney, mine. 14% charge left on the mining laser. Not a problem. You're right, mining gold is boring. Really boring. I should come back here with my miney truck. That was the wrong button. I apologize, I pressed the wrong button. Log. Where are we going with the... Thin the herd. Kill creatures. How many does it want me to kill? It wants me to kill 13 and I've killed 4. Well, I mean, this is the place to fulfill this mission, isn't it? I could just decimate this place. Max it is. Hi, has this game progressed any? I knew it was a flop at release, but is it worth... I think it is. I mean, I didn't dislike it at release. I know it didn't meet... It didn't meet what everyone was expecting. Expectations would be the right word to use there, Furry. It didn't meet everyone's expectations, but I think it's a good game. It appeals to me because it's all kinds of silly, grindy... Especially now it's got base building in. Base building's a good bit of fun. And I think it can only get better as well. It has been said the game is still being developed, so... I think the base building and the multiplayer is starting to come on, and... I think it's going to get much better. But the basic core of it is still fun. Running around, doing stuff. This bit, shooting a big lump of gold with a very small mining laser, not so much fun. It is an evolution, but they did oversell it at launch. It should have been so much better at launch than it was. They had enough time, they just didn't do the job right. They're doing it right now. They're getting it right now. In my opinion. They're adding the features that people want to see in it. Wow. Busy place. Well, we seem to have stopped the crazy herd of headbutty creatures from turning up. Potential is there. I think it's got more than potential. I think it's got way more than potential. I'm not sad that I bought it. I could have got my money back. But I didn't get my money back. I'm sad that I haven't played it as much as I could have done. I only really played it in the first place because I didn't have access to my gaming PC, so I was playing it on my laptop instead. I had time to kill, so I killed time. So this is really my only my second playthrough of the game. And I didn't finish it the first time, I just pratted about and then left it for a bit because I ran out of things to do. And I had to decorate my house, which is always a pain in the neck. I'm still decorating my house from back then. I started decorating my house when the game was released, I'm still decorating it now. I am not a quick worker. How we doing? Exosuit, please. I don't want to see stupid thing. Oh, I see. You just do that. Where does that transfer it to? Does that transfer it to the starship? Did that transfer it to the starship? I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention at all. There's a dead cow ass there, though. That's one of those butty cows. It's going to get hot and stanky, isn't it? Okay, we'll just work from here. So this is like Empyrean, or am I getting the wrong impression? Not really, no. I mean, there is a storyline in this game. If you want to do it, there is a storyline. In Empyrean, it is just free play, really. Do you know about the 3 areas of the exosuit? I believe I do. Oh, wrong button again. Dum-dum. Exosuit. We have the general, the cargo, where you can put a big stack or something, and the technology where you can put your technology and stuff. So yeah, kind of. It's the same with the ship. It's got 2 areas in the ship. Why a shuttle? I mean, it's all I've got. I'm still early in the game. It's all I have right now. I quite like it. I like my nipper wings. I don't find it undesirable. Let's just sort the temperature issues out. Yeah, drop pods. They're getting quite expensive for me. Drop pods are now. Considering I haven't got a great deal of money, drop pods are getting a little bit on the pricey side. And the game will, like I say, occasionally crash on me. So much better when I'm using the streaming PC, but when I'm doing it all from one PC, it crashes all the time. I have the same problem with Assassin's Creed, so I'm looking forward to playing Origins. That's going to be a laugh riot. Fly around the planet, use the radar next target, and find a decent ship. Use the radar next target. Something else I don't know about. Oh, good. Before I leave, I'm going to get all this gold, and I'm going to shoot 13 creatures dead. Or maybe 11 more, I think is all I need. This is really going to annoy the Sentinels, but it needs doing. You just learned about it. I heard Guyver talking about it today in his stream, that he'd found the best ship in the star system or something. Okay, sorry, I'm going back in the ship, don't worry. Really, well, you shouldn't keep these things a secret, Guyver. How's anyone else supposed to enjoy the game? I didn't do it, so I didn't spend enough time with my ship then. I'm a muppet. And I still don't know how to do it on PC yet. Well, that's where I am. I now know about it, and I don't know how to do it on PC. The secret has been led to me, and I don't know how to do it. How long have I been playing this for now? Stream has been going for 1 hour and 2 minutes. Okay. Kind of want to end the stream soon because Molly wants me to play some Rust with her, so that's a little awkward. Weapon, multi-tool, please. Mining beam, plutonium. Just shove a stick of plutonium in it. That's bound. Hey, the weather's clearing. Still 104 degrees in the rain, but you can play whichever you want to. Thanks, Molly. Good. Temperature dropping? Temperature drop? Please? Please temperature drop? Please temperature go away? Exotic was crashed. Yeah, well, I suppose that would do it. Yeah, if it's there, take it. There we go. Temperature's gone down. Finally. Finally, the temperature has dropped. Right, we'll do a price check in a minute on all this gold, this lovely, lovely gold we got. I could probably do with some more iron, to be honest, just to get my engines all. Mind you, I can get that one from the asteroid fields, can't I? As long as I don't get sentinels crawling all over my butt. They are determined to make my life miserable, the Sentinels. They are meanie poos. This has been like a half hour of mining gold. An actual physical half hour of mining gold. Beep, 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 beep. Pew. I know Namely said I should take as much as I can carry, but this is boring the hell out of me. Oh, I see, it's double X. I see, I'm with you. Starship should now have a lot of gold on board. Well, that's going to make me a bit of money. All that gold is going to make me a big bit of money. Good luck with that, Guyver. I hope they haven't got any more holes in. I wish you well in your space journeys. I know there's a Gek out there somewhere that can sell me a better mining doodad. I need to go meet that Gek and buy a better mining doodad, so that I'm not wasting quite so much energy doing this job. Because this thing overheats far too. Namely... I got that impression. I got that impression from your stream earlier. Viking cell tool. Ah, maybe it was a Viking then. So hard to tell the two apart. Is that racist? Maybe that's racist. Maybe I should just steer clear of judging Viking and Gek looks. Don't want to do a PewDiePie now, do I? That would be unprofessional. Wow, recoil is real on this thing. I quite like the distressed look that I've left on this rock. I'd imagine you can actually hear Molly in the background. Oh, that's a lot of gold we've got today. That's a job well done. There's still loads over there, though. I wish I'd got my Roma buggy thing, exo craft. That would have made this so much easier. But we haven't, so we'll just have to grin and bear it, and then head back to a space station after we've killed a whole lot of animals. I think this is the first planet where it's been relatively nice weather, apart from the painfully hot rain, which is painful and hot. It was well named. It really was well named. They got the name for the painfully hot rain bob on, in my opinion. It is painful and it is hot. There we go. Right, we need to kill 11 creatures now. We've wrecked that. We've wrecked that. We've drained the weapon again. Plutonium. Just ram a handful of plutonium into the thing. I don't think I did then. I think I might have rammed the wrong thing in there, but never mind. Plutonium. Okay, exosuit. Gold. To the spaceship. And switch to the bolt caster. Sorry guys, that's not the bolt caster, that's the bolt caster. You're dead. Oh really? Okay. They're gonna come look at me. They seem stressed, awfully stressed when I shoot animals. I mean, it's fair enough. I shouldn't really be randomly killing things, but I am. Okay. You're next, buddy. Dead now. That was elaborate. Who's around? Oh, you're around. Looking for dead things, probably. There's another one over there, then. Hee. We are just killing everything around here. Yeah, looking for dead creatures. Ooh, let's get in the ship. My freighter isn't broken. Yay! It's fixed. Maybe the Space Weevils will put it back together again. Hi. How you doing? Do you mind not flying through my glass? That's a little bit cheeky. There are many, many, many dead creatures around here. I'm not proud of what I've done to this place. Oh, his headbutty dude. His headbutty dude. Reload. And do it quickly. There we go. Try hitting 1 and 3 while flying over a planet. My freighter isn't very good. Yeah, okay. I'll try that. 1 and 3. Set them to namely in a bit of carbon he gets. Set them to namely in the next bit of carbon he gets. Try hitting 1 and 3 while flying over a planet. Okay. I do this. I'll do this in a second. Once I've killed a few more things. I'm not sure where I'm up to with my killing. The Sentinels just haven't put 2 and 2 together yet, have they? Make sure you can see the trees. Okay. Low enough to see the trees. I'll do that. Low enough to see the trees and 1 and 3. I wonder what 1 and 3 do. We can find out. Controls. Well, according to that, 1 and 3 do nothing. Scan is C. Well, we'll try it. According to that, it does nothing. Log. Thin the herd. I think we've killed... Have we killed enough? Oh, we gotta kill 1 more. Okay. Alright, we can do that. Today's lucky guest is dead. Return to the mission agent. You know it. I can see the trees. Yeah, I can see the trees. Woo! Woo! 1 and 3, not doing a great deal. Next target keys in a battle. Hang on. Controls. On foot controls. Flight controls. There doesn't look like there is a next target. Free look is left alt. No, there's no next target from... Unless there's combat controls. No, there's no... Doesn't look like there's a next target button. Should be flight. It's not there. Turn left, turn right, roll left, roll right, exit ship, initiate landing. Fire weapons, change weapon mode, free look, scan, pulse, galactic map. Nope. I'm gonna say nope on that one. One and 3 on the top row numbers. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. It's doing something now. It's making bleepy noises. But I can't see anything changing. Ah! Yes, it is working. And it's found a crashed ship straight away. That's interesting. That's very interesting that it found a crashed ship straight away. PC sucks. It just takes a while to get used to it. Hello, crash ship. How are you doing? Let's see what you've got to offer me, crashed ship. 20 slots. It's not as good as mine. Class C. It's not as good as mine. But it is a starship. It will be broken. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it is. Go to the ball at the back of the ship. Hello, ball at the back of the ship. I clamber to the cargo ship, finds a black box. As soon as I touch it, a holographic image of panicked reptilian traders appears. Perhaps it's a message from the superior, perhaps a loved one. It's impossible to tell, as the playback is hauntingly silent. The final moments of traders seems to point at some freshly installed ship tech before dropping to his knees and inspect recently installed ship tech. Poorly installed tech that caused the crash. I scan its blueprints. I can now construct it myself. Yay! Positron ejector. I haven't got a positron ejector. Cool. Well, we get tech, but that ship is not as good as mine. Lame tech. Well, alright. Taken off. Yeah, it's the only thing it's finding. So we'll just fly on a bit more. Some more gold, look. Ah, shoot the gold. A lot of gold on this here planet. A lot of gold on this here planet. Not finding anything at the moment. So I guess it's just got to be kind of in a range type thing. I guess. Keep hitting it. It worked briefly. It's not working now. So there's likely to be more than one crash ship on a planet? I mean, planets are a fairly big thing, so I would imagine there's going to be more than one. They're scattered, and the more deadly planet seems, the more crash. I suppose that makes sense. I suppose that does make sense. It seems determined for me to build the positron ejector. I don't know as I want to build the positron ejector. It wants me to gather aluminium to do it. I don't know as I want to do that either. I guess I'm just not having a lot of luck on this planet. It's not terribly deadly. Now that looks like it might be a bit useful. Landing area not clear, my butt. Again, hideously expensive. Probably shouldn't pay for it, but I'm going to. That is so pricey. Hills are your friends for crashed ships. Yeah, tell that to the person that crashed their ship. I keep forgetting to do that. When I first played it, I was about clicking on those things and doing that, but now, not so much. Whee! Nice, in the ship. How's my landing launch thruster? It is dead. Right, I'm tempted to go back to the space station, teleport back to my base, and save the game there, and then quit out and go and play some Rust for a bit. And then I can always come back here and scan again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, because I'm getting drunk tomorrow. Maybe over the weekend, when I'm not drunk. Hot stinky wind. Might be a good place to find some crashed ships. I'm not sure what I'm heading towards here. Whether I'm heading to the planet or I'm heading to the space station. I guess we'll find out in a second. Looks like I'm heading directly between the two of them, to be honest. Probably shouldn't fly straight through space rocks. I was thinking about streaming, not sure. It's a good thing to do. Gives people something to look at. If you've got something to do, because you said you were going to... Was it you that was saying you were going to work something out in the background, or was it someone else I was watching today? I can't remember. Bob, duck, dip, dive. I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm going in here. I am not dealing with that right now. I'm gonna hide in the space station. If they want me, they can shoot their way through the wall. The missions went screwy. Ah, well, then... maybe it's the right thing to do then. If you've got the mission back online. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Alright, let's get some coin, shall we? Ka-ching! Sell items from my inventories. Would you be interested in gold? Look at the money go up. Look at the money go up. Wallop. Hey, I'm all good. I'm all good. Are you playing Rust as well? Is everyone playing Rust now? Is that the game to be playing now? Cool. We got some monies. We got some monies. You sell me garbage, so I don't really want to talk to you. Right, let's go hand in the missions that we've done. Whoop, whoop. I love watching the spaceships come and go. I just think that's great. PC ain't on. Ah. You'll be missing out on all the rusting fun then. And then we can teleport back to the base and sort all that out. Right, mate? Joy Joy! I love him. He's I find myself wondering if the life form... I've had this wondering before. I muse the same thing every time I talk to this guy. I don't know why. It's a thing, I guess. Hand in missions. You can have that one. My standing with the Gek has increased. Woot woot. And thin the herd. Woot woot. That was a double woot woot right there. Leave. I don't want any more of your dirty, dirty business, young man. Dirty, dirty boy. Let's go back to the home planet. Yep. Bangkok. I love me some travelling to Bangkok. Again. A whole stream without crashing. It's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. the way back. Why, mate? Look, I came through the teleporter. You love it, don't you, mate? You love me coming through the teleporter. You're just all crazy for the teleporter. He's not that crazy for the teleporter. He doesn't really care. He's not at all interested. Where's me spaceship? Is it not here? I thought this... Yeah, it is. There she is. Yeah. I like that the spaceship comes with me. Now, why did we come back here? We came back here just to save, really, didn't we? Yeah, I think we just come back here to save. Because we need to plan our next mission better, Furryearist. Because we've got... Let's have a look at the logs. How's my copyright doing? That should have done by now. Long distance cargo, we still got to do that. Scan unique minerals, we're getting through that. Gather deuterium, we can do that. We could do that on here. Nvidia might have upgraded and fixed it. Ah, that's possible, yes. Although, I don't see why Nvidia would be broken for this game, because they only ever add new game stuff to it, don't they? It really wants me to do that. Build a positronic ejector thingy-majiggy doodad thingy-majiggy. Let's go see if my copyright's grown. Let's go and try and use the door, shall we? Basic skills. Can you use a door? Not today, I don't think. Yay! Copyright flowers. Nice. And then we should be able to plant more. Tech? Farming? Farming. Farming. What are we... We're down on thermium again! Good lord. Good lord. I would not have thought that. Transfer to... Exosuit. Exocraft? You got none in? Multi-tool? Obviously you don't have any in because you can't store anything. You're a tool. There he is. New games can F up the... I suppose that's true. I suppose that's true. I've not had an update recently. Not today, anyway. It's not telling me I've got an update. Mind you, mine's inherently unreliable at the moment. Thermium. I need a lot more thermium. Okay. That's all good. Do I need to talk to you again? Let me just check the journey log on that one. How much does it want me to harvest? Return to the farmer. The farmer awaits the terminal. Okay. I'll return to the farmer then. How's the copyright flower? Does it blossom? Is it heavy with fruit? Beautiful friend, we shall make a farmer out of you yet. While I prepare a dish of fragrant copyright. What? That's disgusting. It's poo. Another agricultural challenge awaits you. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Frostwort. A large crystal flower with radiant blooms found only in snowy biomes. Frostwort can be farmed and makes a reliable crop. Its adaptation to harsh conditions results in highly frequent harvests, suitable for hydroponics indoor planting. Ensure frozen climate before planting outdoors. Approximate growth time 15 minutes. Well, I think that's the next one. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna end the streamy. Flourishes where other plants fail, thrusting its roots through deep. Yeah. I'm gonna do it anyway, mate, because I need the stuff. Good source of glass and living glass with gamma and copyright. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I figured. That's why I'm content to do the Crazy Boys missions. Well, that and the fact that they're fun, you know. You gotta have the fun. Oh no, that's Wheelie Boy. We don't want to go in there. He'll be all judgy. Right, we'll just do a quick spaceship save, just to make sure the game doesn't wig out on me again. Okay, cool. Quick spaceship save, and we'll call it quits for there now. So, from Furryearsworld, simply say, ta-ta for now.